Hi everyone, so I recently received a PR kit from Maybelline and in it was their new 24 karat nudes palette. Well, let me show you the shadows. They're mostly metallic with the exception of this like neutrally color is a matte, this dark brown is a matte, and that black is a matte, but the rest are either glitter or shimmer or metallic. This black, as you can probably see, very, very glittery. And when I first got these, I thought the colors were beautiful, but I wasn't sure if it was going to live up to my expectations because in the past, the Maybelline shadow palettes have not been that creamy or pigmented, so I had high hopes that this one would be different. So let me just show you how they swatch on the fingers real quick. Those are some of my favorite colors. So you can see the colors are really pretty. But when I went to use this palette with shadow brushes, the color did not come off. Sunday's look, depending on when this posts, was using this palette, but I had to use my fingers to get the look that I wanted because the brushes just weren't cutting it. So why don't we go ahead and swatch this and you can make up your mind for yourself if this is a palette that you want to be purchasing in January when they launch. This is part of the Maybelline Spring Collection. So stay tuned for swatches and more on the new Maybelline products. Do you see what I mean? So this is the first row. As you can see, they're much more pigmented in the pan than they are on the arm, and this is how they apply with brushes. It's very, I'll show you. Okay, so let's take this purple one. That was this one here. Finger, brush. But these can be used wet, so I know not very sanitary, but it's my palette, so. But applied wet, the color payoff is much more intense. So I will take these off and I will go ahead and swatch the second row for you, just so you can get an idea of how they apply just with a swipe or with a brush. Okay, then we'll start over here with this champagne-y color. That one actually came off really well. But my skin is slightly damp from the makeup remover cloth, so that might be why they are swatching better than they did before. That one's like my skin color, so that's why you don't see it. And finally the gold. So here you have row 2. You can kind of see the champagne-y one, the brown, and the gold. The rest of this line, can't really see that well. What is my opinion of this palette? Have I used better shadows? Yes. For example, any of the Lorac palettes that you get, the pigmentation is amazing. You barely have to touch it to get the color. And the color that you see in the pan is the color that you get on skin, on your eyelids, on the brush. The Maybelline shadow palette, the color that you see here is not necessarily what you get. I feel like in order to get these colors to appear as they are in the pan on your eyes, you have to apply them wet or use a fixing solution of some sort. Otherwise, you're not going to get the color payoff that you see here. So, would I purchase this palette? I don't know, but the colors in this are really pretty, especially for the holidays. You've got berries and champagnes and gold, and this black glitter is intense. The colors are really pretty, so if I was just walking around CVS or Walgreens and saw this, I would say, yeah, these are my colors. I love the combination of colors. There's several mattes to, you know, do brow bone or darken up your crease. There's just some really good colors in here, but I wish they were creamier and easier to use. So, on the fence about that, but if you have tried the new 24karat nude palette by Maybelline, please leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought. How did they apply best for you? Did you have to apply with your fingers? Did you have to apply with a brush with fixing spray on it? Or you just gave up and didn't even bother? So let me know your thoughts, but that is my review of this Maybelline palette. Stay tuned for more Maybelline products launching next year, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you have not entered my holiday beauty giveaway, which is several videos back, please enter. It ends in a couple of weeks, and I'm giving away some products by Urban Decay, Kevin Aqua, Jane Iredale, NYX, what else? There's a whole bunch of goodies, high-end, pharmacy, the whole shebang. So remember to enter. So see you in my next video, guys. Bye. And if you want to know what products I am wearing on my face today, I am wearing the Lorac Perfection Foundation, the Lorac Unzipped palette on my eyes, Stroke of Beauty brow pencil on my brows, and on my lips today, the Maybelline Into Matte Nude Lipstick in 555 Naked Coral. This is also part of their line launching January of 2017. It's a whole line of nude color matte lipsticks, so trying this one out today. So that's it.